well, we're in Costa Rica and I'm very limited to what I have, but I really fancied some healthy pizzas. And so happened that we had some integral pan sort of, and I'll just show you what they look like this. And I thought, hey, they can make pizzas, but then I don't have any tomato sauce, so I'm chopping up some nice fresh tomatoes we got in the market, and then I have some red peppers that are not so healthy at the moment, so I'm just going to put some of these into the blender as well to make the sauce for the pizza that I'm going to be making. Just chop that up sort of roughly, and I'm going to try whatever I have. I have a little bit of aubergine, eggplant, and I also have some very marrow almost really. And I did manage to get something that smells absolutely amazing. This is their cilantro here, and it just smells and it tastes so good. So that's going to go in my sauce as well as salt and pepper and a little touch of apple cider vinegar. Fortunately, we were able to find that, and I will show you how that comes together. So here's my tomato sauce that I made from just the tomatoes that I had from the market. I actually put some garlic in there as well, and the salt and a little bit of red pepper. And it looks like this, and I'm just going to put that on top. I have no idea how this is going to work out, so we'll see. And that's going to go on top of that one. I put the oven on at 400, pretty hot. And now I'm just going to add some things like the onion that I have, the aubergine, and the marrow. So let's see how that goes. So I've put the aubergines and the marrow separately so that this will also cook. And I've got onions in there, and I've got some red peppers, and also a little chili for my honey because he loves a little bit of spice. And then I'm just popping this into the oven. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to leave it in there, but I'll try first of all about 10 minutes. And for dessert, as we're in Costa Rica, we bought a $1 coconut and we drank the water, and now I scooped up the flesh earlier and I've chopped it up, and I'm just trying to make up again. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but I'm just going to scoop all that in the blender. And then I did have one banana. Apparently you're supposed to open it that way rather than the other. And we've got the banana that we're going to put in there as well. Again, trying to get a healthy dessert. So it's banana in there, break it up. And we're going to scoop I just tend to squish it out. This is going to be the avocado. And oh, it sounds like it's ready for the pizzas. So let's see what that looks like while I finish that off. Okay, and let's have a look at the pizzas. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, a little bit. And on the old bit too crispy on that bit, but hey, the pizzas look okay. Let's turn it off. It's already very hot in this. I don't know how to turn it off, we'll figure that out. But hey, that looks pretty good. So what I was gonna do is scoop these onto here. And I'll show you what the whole meal is gonna look like in just a moment. And I'm gonna blend that with some cocoa powder and some oat milk. So you'll see what the dessert looks like in a little bit too. So here it is. I did have a little bit of feta cheese. Cheese is incredibly expensive here. So Paul is just sprinkling it on with a little bit of that unusual cilantro. And I'm going to put some on mine too. But what we really want to see, I have got a little bit more of that wonderful sauce, if you wanted to put a little bit more of that on there. And so the real test is Oh, here's Paul without his shirt on. At dinner. And we just put a little bit more of that sauce on. And now he's going to try it. And
well, not a fork.
Give this makeshift recipe
Delicious.
good. So I blended the banana. I blended the, it's gone, the coconut that I scooped out. I gave it a little tiny shot of this honey and a little bit of oat milk. And what else did I put in there? I think that's the avocado, of course. Did I say that? And the cacao. So I just had straight cacao, that's it. And this is now a beautiful, healthy chocolate mousse, which I'm going to be putting into the glasses. There we go. Okay. So, our chocolate mousse and our lovely pizza meal, and it's cheers.
Cheers.